Are the Golden State Warriors on the brink of pulling off a game-changing trade that could redefine their championship hopes this season? With a hot start and a glaring hole left by a key player's departure, whispers are growing louder about a potential blockbuster that could bring a superstar to the Bay. Stay tuned as we dive into the latest buzz and what it could mean for our beloved Warriors. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video to keep up with all the exciting developments. The Golden State Warriors are off to a remarkable start this season with a 7-2 record, and fans are buzzing with excitement. But let's be real, while we're celebrating these wins, the question looms, are we truly contenders for the title? Stephen Curry is performing at an elite level, and Draymond Green is holding down the defensive fort, but the absence of Klay Thompson has left a noticeable gap. The early success has opened a window for the Warriors to make a significant move, one that could elevate them from being competitive to legitimate title favorites. One name that keeps coming up in trade discussions is none other than Giannis Antetokounmpo. Just imagine the Warriors securing Giannis. That would instantly make them the favorites in the Western Conference. Giannis is an absolute force, averaging over 30 points a game and providing elite defense. The proposed trade package of Wiggins, Kuminga, Melton, and 2 future first-round picks is a steep price, but it could be worth every penny. Could Curry and Giannis together be the ultimate duo? I'm honestly torn on this. On one hand, we'd have a powerhouse. On the other, it's a hefty price to pay. What do you think? Would you pull the trigger on this deal? Then there's Jimmy Butler, a name that should send shivers down the spine of any competitor. Butler's playoff pedigree and relentless drive could provide the Warriors with the edge they need. The trade proposal involving Wiggins, Podziemski, Melton, and a first-round pick seems reasonable. Butler's ability to score and play defense would seamlessly fit alongside Curry and Green, creating a trio that can dominate both ends of the court. But let's not forget his hefty contract. Is he worth the risk at this stage of his career? I'm curious to hear your thoughts on whether Butler could be the missing piece we desperately need. And speaking of elite players, Kawhi Leonard is another intriguing option. Despite his injury issues, when healthy, Kawhi is one of the best two-way players in the league. His Finals MVP experience could be invaluable in high-stakes situations. The trade package for him looks similar to Butler's, and while the Clippers would get solid assets in return, the question remains, can we rely on Kawhi to stay healthy? This is one of those moves where the potential reward is enormous, but so is the risk. What do you think? Is Kawhi a gamble worth taking? Miles Turner is another name that popped up, and he could fill a critical void in our lineup, interior defense. With his shot-blocking ability and three-point shooting, he could provide the Warriors with size and space. The proposed deal involving Kuminga and a first-round pick could help Indiana as they rebuild. Do you think acquiring Turner would elevate our chances? I'm all ears on your opinions. Let's not overlook Brandon Ingram, either. He's a smooth scorer and playmaker, averaging nearly 23 points a game this season. The idea of pairing him with Curry is tantalizing. He could take the pressure off, allowing Curry to operate even more freely. The Pelicans would get a solid return in Wiggins and Melton, plus a future first-round pick. Is Ingram the type of player who could thrive in our system? I can see the potential, but I want to know what you think. Would he be a good fit for our team? Now, let's pivot for a moment. The Warriors missed out on some big names this summer, and the urgency to secure a second star alongside Curry is palpable. There's chatter around Butler being a prime target. If he becomes available, the Warriors could finally address that void left by Klay. But trading for him won't be cheap, and it could mean sacrificing some young talent. I'm genuinely torn. Do we risk losing our young prospects for a chance at immediate contention? I want to hear from you. How do you feel about this potential trade? As we dive deeper into the season, the Warriors must act fast before the trade market heats up. The championship window won't stay open forever, and every decision counts. I'm excited, yet anxious, about what's to come. What do you think the Warriors should do? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on all Warriors news. And hey, activate that notification bell so you don't miss out on any crucial updates. Let's keep this conversation going.